Good morning, students. Now we just have a recap on pairs of angles. Firstly, we have done adjacent angles. In adjacent angles, three main points we have to learn: that they have one common vertex, then one common arm, and two non-common arms on the either side, opposite side of the common arm. Here we have O as the common vertex of the angle POQ and ROQ. Here if you see O, vertex is O in both the angles, and arms are OP, OQ. OP and OQ are the arms of angle POQ, and angle QOR ROQ. And angle this we have OQ and OR as the arms. Now if you see, OQ is the common arm and uncommon arms OP and OR on the opposite side of common arm OQ. So these 3 points, they have a common vertex, they have a common arm, and other two non-common arms lie on the opposite side of the common arm. Then the angles are said to be adjacent. Now if adjacent angle are equal to 180 degree, their sum is equal to 180 degree, then they are linear pair. The two adjacent angles form a linear pair if their non-common arms form a straight line or their angles are equal to 180 degree. So you see here, these are adjacent angles. One common vertex O is there, common arm OY is there, non-common arms OX and OZ, they are on the opposite sides of OY. So these are adjacent angles and they are forming 180 degree angle. So this is called as linear pair. Now vertically opposite angles, two intersecting lines form 4 angles in which opposite angles are called vertically opposite angles. Here you see angle 1 and angle 3, they are vertically opposite angles. Angle 2 and angle 4, they are vertically opposite angles. If you see talk about angle 1 and angle 2, they are adjacent angle and the linear pair. Here also 2 and 3 are linear pair, 3 and 4 are linear pair, 1 and 4 are linear pair. 1, 3, these are vertically opposite angles. 2, 4, these are vertically opposite angles. Because they have no common arm, they have a common vertex but no common arm. Next one is complementary angles. When the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree, that can be adjacent or cannot be adjacent, they are complementary angles. Similarly, supplementary angles, when the sum is equal to 180 degree, whether they are adjacent or not, but their sum should be 180 degree, then they are supplementary angles. And each angle is a supplement of another angle. Here in complementary, angles are complement, each angle is the complement of the other angle. In supplementary, each angle is the supplement of other angle. We will start question 7 of worksheet 2. Question 1 to 6 we have done earlier. Question number 7. Draw the following using scale and pencil only. Also name them. A. One pair of adjacent angles. So you have to draw one pair of adjacent angles. So firstly you draw the one angle, and one more angle you have to draw by using the same vertex, because you have to draw one adjacent angle, pair of adjacent angles. So using the same vertex on the opposite side, you will draw the another angle. So see, another angle is drawn. So we have to name them. Suppose I take it as X, Y, Z. Now taking Y, Z as a common arm, I will write here L. So here I got one angle as XYZ, another angle as ZYL. So you have to write name of these adjacent angle also. So adjacent angles you will write X, Y, Z. This is the pair Z, Y, L. See, Y is the vertex, YZ is the common arm, and XY and YL are the non-common arms on the opposite side of the common arm. So this is one pair of adjacent angles. Next one is linear pair. One linear pair. For linear pair, these non-common arms form a straight line. So for linear pair, this is adjacent angles, one pair of adjacent angles, and this is linear pair. For linear pair, one straight line should be there. So they form a linear pair. See, these are adjacent angles with 180 degree, a straight line. So you can write O, A, B, C. So angles are AOB and BOC. The linear pair become angle AOB and angle BOC, in which O is the common vertex, OB is the common arm, OA and OC, these are non-common arms which form a straight line. There are some of these angles is equal to 180 degree. All the conditions of linear pair are done. Now we will move to our next part. One pair of complementary adjacent angles. You have to draw complementary and adjacent. Both qualities should be there. Complementary and complementary, the sum should be of 90 degree. So you will draw 90 degree angle. So here you will draw complementary adjacent angles. They are adjacent, and complementary both, because their sum is equal to 90 degree. So you will take any name AOB, BOC. Then you will write complementary adjacent angles are angle AOB and angle BOC, and their sum is 90 degree. Next one is one pair of supplementary non-adjacent angles. You have to write non-adjacent supplementary angles. Here I draw one angle of 100 degree. I gave it the name AOB. Now to form that should be not adjacent, and we have to make supplementary angle. So for supplementary, next supplement is the supplement of 100 is 180 minus 100, 80 degree. So here you will draw angle of 80 degree. So here I draw angle of 80 degree. This is the angle of 80 degree. I can write A, C, D, E, because they cannot be adjacent, so we can write the name, different date. Give them the different name, and if we add them, then their sum will be 180 degree. So they are supplementary and they are not adjacent. The next one is vertically opposite angles. You have to draw vertically opposite angles. Here vertically opposite angles are drawn. We name them A, O, B, C, O, D. Common vertex is there, which is a pair of vertically opposite angles. This one and this one. These are opposite to each other. They are called vertically opposite angles. So angle AOB here, AOB and COD, they are vertically opposite angles. This pair is vertically opposite angle. And again, if we talk about these two angles, BOD, AOC, they are also BOD, AOC, they are also vertically opposite angles. So two pairs are there of vertically opposite angles. In question number 8, how many pairs of linear pair are there in this figure? You have to find the pair of linear pair. 3 lines are given to you and you have to find the pair of linear pair here. Whenever one line is there and two adjacent angles are there, means they form 180 degree angles. Name any 4 pairs. So many pairs are there and you have to name any 4 pairs. I have drawn this figure in my notebook and you also have to draw this. This is line N. I write, because I have written a single letter, so I write a small letter. This is line L, this is line M. Now here angles are shown, angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as given in the book. You have to find the pairs of linear pair. So you have to count the linear pairs. Firstly, if you see these two lines, here these are adjacent angles and they form a straight line. So one pair is angle 1 and angle 2. One pair angle 1 and angle 2. They form linear pair because these are adjacent and their sum is equal to 180 degree. Similarly, if you see angle 1 and angle 4, this one, here also you find they are adjacent angles and their sum is equal to 180 degree, means they are forming a single straight line. So angle 1 and angle 4 is also form linear pair. Similarly, angle 3 and angle 4, if you see this angle, they are forming straight line and adjacent angles, so they are linear pair. So we will write angle 3 and angle 4 also form linear pair. If you see angle 2 and angle 3, they are again form a linear pair because they form same straight line and they are adjacent angles. So we will write angle 2 and angle 3, they are linear pair. Now all the angles we have completed. Now if you see here again 1 and 2, we have already done it. Now come to this line. In this line also 5 and 6, they form a linear pair. Here 5 and 8, if you see, they form a linear pair. All the conditions of linear pair are fulfilled. Now if you see angle 7 and angle 8, they are also forming linear pair. See beta, for linear pair we have to see whether they are adjacent or not and their sum is equal to 180 degree or not. See in angle 6 and angle 7, one common point is there, means vertex. One common arm is there, non-common arms are on the opposite side and they are making straight line. There's some 180 degree. So angle 6 and angle 7 is also linear pair. Again we will come to this. So all the angles are done. So no other angles are forming linear pair here. No angles are left. So we have how many pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 pair of linear pairs are in this figure. Now you have to write any 4. So you can write any 4 from these. I have written all the 8 pairs. You can write any 4. And question number 9. Now in question number 9, one of the angles of a linear pair is obtuse. What kind of angle is the other? So in linear pair, as you know, their sum will be of 180 degree. If we subtract obtuse angle from 180 degree, we get every time the acute angle. Suppose I take 91 degree. So if I subtract it from 180 degree, I get 89 degree, and that is the acute angle. So every time when I subtract any obtuse angle from 180 degree, I get less than 90 degree angle. So I get acute angle. So one of the angles of a linear pair is obtuse, so other angle will be acute. So write it acute. In question number 10, write the pairs of vertically opposite angles in the following figure. Vertically opposite angles here in this figure, angle A and angle C are vertically opposite angles. Angle B and angle D are vertically opposite angles. These are the, here I have written small letters, okay, because these are angles. And then this question, you have to find very carefully the vertically opposite angles. See, start from angle 1. Angle 1 opposite, no arm should be common in that. So angle 1 opposite angle 5. So that is angle 1 and angle 5. If I take angle 2, then angle 2 and angle 6. If I take angle 3, then angle 3 and angle 7. In angle 4, I take angle 4 and angle 8 as vertically opposite angles. 5 we have done, 6, 7, 8, all the angles we have done. So these are vertically opposite angles in this part. Now, which of the following cannot be a pair of complementary angles? As you know, in complementary angles, sum should be of 90 degree. Then first one is, and we have to find that cannot be a pair. The two acute angles. If we add any two acute angles, means I take 40 degree and 45 degree, that must be 40 degree plus 50 degree, 90 degree it must be, na? So then they are both are acute and their sum is 90 degree. So both acute angles can be there. If I take 89 degree, then 1 degree will be the next. Both are acute. So this condition is fulfilled. So we cannot write this. Now two obtuse angle. If one is 91 degree, in obtuse angle we have to take more than 90 degree. One is itself greater than 90 degree, then other angle cannot be. So this one is not taking as complementary angles, because in complementary angles of sum of two angles must be 90 degree. Two right angle, one angle is itself 90 degree, other angle should be greater than 90, should be, they make 180 degree. We need complementary angles, not the supplementary. So here these two are which cannot be the pair of complementary angle. In this we cannot make the pair, in this also we cannot make the pair. Next, look carefully at the figure and write down one pair of complementary angle. You have to look at this figure and you have to write any one pair of complementary angle, means their sum should be of 90 degree. Then you will write this, one angle this and one angle this. They are adjacent and they form 90 degree. So one pair of AOB, I am taking AOB and BOC, they are forming complementary angles. Two pair of supplementary angles, there can be AOB, and for supplementary we can take BOD. So AOB and BOD, not C, D, because we have to take 180 degree. One pair is this. Another pair AOC, COD, it can be AOC, COD. They are forming supplementary angles. So in complementary this pair is there, in supplementary these two pairs are there. Answer the following from the given figure, and one more figure is given to you. Name a pair of vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles, any pair you have to write. So if I take angle 1, then angle 2 will be the pair. So angle 1 and angle 2, you can write so many pairs, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6. These are also vertically opposite angle, but you have to write any one. Are angle 3 and angle 6 vertically opposite angles? Angle 3 and angle 6. No, angle 3 and angle 6, they are not vertically, because one common arm they are making. So this is not vertically opposite angles. No. One pair of linear pair. Linear pair, for linear pair we need straight line. So you need one pair of linear. So we will take two angles together here. You can take, suppose, angle 3 and angle 5. Angle 3 plus angle 5 and angle 1. These three angles forming a linear pair. So but we have to write it in pair. So add any two angles and then write the next angle. You can write angle 3 plus angle 5 and then angle 2. Angle 6 plus angle 4 and then angle 2. Angle 2 plus angle 5. 4, then angle 6. You can write, you have to add any two and the next one in the linear, in the straight line. First of all, take the straight line like this. Any straight line you can take, angle 1, angle 3, angle 6. From this also you can form linear pair. You can add angle 1 plus angle 3, comma angle 6, they form linear pair. Similarly, you can do any one. Are angle 6 and angle 4 adjacent angles? Angle 6 and angle 4, they have common vertex, common arm, non-common arm, or the opposite side of common arm. So yes, they are forming adjacent angles. So you have to follow all the three conditions. Write true or false for the following statements. Two obtuse angles can be supplementary. Suppose I take one 91 degree and another one also I take 91 degree. The sum is 182 degree. This is the smallest obtuse angle. So their sum is of 182 degree. So they cannot be supplementary. So two obtuse angle can be supplementary. This is false. This is not true. Supplement of a right angle is a right angle. Yes, if one is of 90 degree, for supplement we need another 180 minus 90, that is 90, and again a right angle. Yes, this is true. Adjacent supplementary angles form a linear pair. Yes, adjacent supplementary angles they form 180 degree, and if they are adjacent, they are forming supplementary angles. That means they are a linear pair. That is also true. Complementary angles are always adjacent. No, it is not necessary. They are not always, they can be, but they are not always adjacent. Vertically opposite angles have a common vertex and a common arm. No, in vertically opposite angles, no arm can be common vertex is common, but arms are not common. There are two pair of vertically opposite angles in the plus sign. If you see the plus sign, two pair of vertically opposite angle is there. Yes. Adjacent angles can be complementary. Yes, they can be. Now, in question number 15, this is the last question of worksheet 2. Find the measure of angle X in the following figures. Give reason also. So in A part, you have to find angle X, and you have one angle of 40 degrees. If you see, they form a linear pair, or they are supplementary angles. In supplementary angles, you have to find the supplement of given angle. So one angle is given to be 40 degree, and you have to subtract it from 180 degree. You will find the supplement of 40 degree. So here we will write supplement of 40 degree, that is 180 minus 40, and we get angle X is equal to 140 degree, because angle X is the supplement of 40 degree. Here you see, this is they are forming complementary angles. So we will find here complement of 47 degree. That is 90 degree minus 47 degree. So angle X is the complement of 47 degree, and that we will get 43 degree. Now here these are vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles are equal. So vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles. So angle X is equal to 110. This one is also 110. Here we get 140 degree. Here we get 43 degree. Here we get 110 degree. And here if you see, they again are forming linear pair, or you can say supplementary angles. And for supplementary angles, we have to find the supplement. So we find the supplement of 60 degree, that will be 180 minus 60. Angle X is of 120 degree. So here we get 120 degree. So these are the reasons and the answers. Your worksheet 2 is also completed. So do it nicely, neatly, and have a nice day. Thank you.